And to some top business stories now, the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry says growth in the manufacturing sector will remain subdued due to high inflation, continuous rise in interest rates, forex scarcity, high energy cost, and weakening purchasing power. The chamber, in a statement signed by its president, Michael Olawale-Cole, urged the federal government to sustain its targeted interventions in selected sectors like agriculture, manufacturing, export infrastructure, while tackling insecurity. You, however, noted that fuel subsidy removal will spur investment in domestic refining and petrochemicals and create a significant value chain for the various stakeholders. And away from there now, the federal government says most international oil companies that operate in the country's upstream sector redirected their capital investment worth about $21 billion to other countries between 2014 and 2022. It attributed this to regulatory uncertainty in Nigeria's oil and gas sector prior to the enactment of the Petroleum Industry Act of 2021 and the funding of fossil fuel development occasioned by energy transition and COVID-19 pandemic. Chief Executive of the Council, Mr. Benga Komalafe, who made this known at the just concluded Nigeria International Energy Summit in Abuja, explains that the country's yearly capital expenditure and the upstream arm of the oil and gas sector decreased by over 70% within a period of 8 years. And now the National Bureau of Statistics has announced that it will release new unemployment and unemployment figures for the country in May, adding that the report will cover data collected from October 19, 2022 to January 2023. The NBS, in a statement, disclosed that the fourth quarter report will cover data collected between 19th October last year and 22nd January this year, maintaining that the report for the reference quarter is almost concluded and will be published before the end of May 2023. The Bureau also noted that it is learning from other countries on ways to improve Nigeria's labor market statistics, even though collecting high-quality labor market data is among the most difficult tasks that statistical offices around the world face. And now, a mushroom plant scientist, Professor Sami Ayodele, has urged the federal government to create an opportunity for farmers to embrace mushroom cultivation to serve as alternative means of farming and income generation for the country. According to the expert, it is imperative for the government to sensitize citizens on the benefits of the mushroom cultivation for wealth creation and poverty alleviation, since it has a lot to contribute to the economy of the nation. And those are top trending business stories now. Let's take a break, and when we return, Charles Fakro, IBrandTV senior analyst, who joins us to make sense of some of the stories. This is Business Breakfast. Join us again.